right, it is Monday the 3rd of June 2019 and you're watching KopTalk.tv. Alright. How's it going? You alright? Yeah? Hey, fucking great stuff, guys. Hey, I don't know about you lot, but I've just about sobered up. Honestly, absolutely mental evening. Where did you watch the game? Tell me. I would like to know how your night went. You know, obviously you know how it ended, but I'd like to know how it went in terms of like where you watched it, atmosphere, stuff like that. You know, I like your comments to do with stuff like that. I watched it in a bar. My mate runs a bar out here, whatever you want to call it, and he's a Tottenham fan, and he's well connected with the Tottenham community, if you like. So. Predominantly, it's Tottenham fans were in that bar. Probably 40 or so Tottenham fans and 2 Liverpool fans, one of which was me, and the other was working the bar. So that was interesting. I had to be a bit respectful, which was a bit difficult, because most of the people that are associated to the bar had all gone to Madrid anyway. Tottenham took half a dozen coaches from here, from that bar. There was a couple of Liverpool coaches as well, at least. So I said I'd go and watch it there, because they were a bit like, there was only a couple of lads working, you know what I mean, because everyone had gone to the game, and I just said, but I'll come and watch it there, like, and if it gets busy I'll help out, sort of thing. But which I didn't want to do, but I'm not gonna, do you know what I mean, just a good guy, do you know what I'm saying? So I watched it there, which, to be honest, if I'm honest with you, sort of killed it a little bit for me. Do you know what I mean? Because I obviously wanted to go radio rental. Do you know what I mean? I wanted to go mental, but I was sat right at the front underneath the TV, and they were all behind me, and I just thought, I can't start carrying on that, like, which I really wanted to do. So it was a bit tricky. Do you know what I mean? So I wish I hadn't gone there, really, but I did enjoy the game. Obviously, I did enjoy the game. I feared for my life when the penalty was given. I've got to be honest. At first, I thought it's a bit harsh, but just been watching it again now on the YouTube, and he's got his hand up. He's put his hand out, and you can't have your hand like that, I guess. I don't know. I would really like to know your thoughts on that penalty call. And don't be biased. Just say it as it is. Do you know what I mean? I think it was a penalty. But yeah, just incredible. Divock Origi scoring in the European Cup final. That's it. Like, that's it. That's it now. He's exempt now. 10-year contract for him. I've always rated him, guys. So yeah, absolutely delighted. The celebrations were incredible. In particular, just seeing Jurgen Klopp, on it pop up on these little interviews and on the bus and everything, it's just incredible. Delighted to see Jordan Henderson with that embrace with at the end of the game with his old man and that, like, in tears. Just very moving stuff, really, very nice stuff. Even for a miserable git like me. And I wanted to be honest, when I got in on would have been Sunday morning. Probably about 5, 6, something like that. I was laid in bed and I was like, shall I make a video now? But I thought that's probably not a good idea. And then yesterday, or was it yesterday? I don't even know. No, yesterday was Sunday. Yeah, so yesterday was Sunday, was just like, nah, that's not happening. Do you know what I mean? I was just wounded yesterday. So today's my first day back from the game, if you like. The first bit of normality again, feel a bit fresh. Do you know what I mean? So I won't waffle on too much. I'm absolutely delighted. I do a radio show on FM radio on a Saturday afternoon, and on the sports show this weekend, I was asked how I thought it'd go, and those of you that know me know that I don't do predictions. I don't like to say how things will go, because I don't like tempting fate. But I actually genuinely did think that Liverpool would win the European Cup. I thought we would win that competition. And I said that on Saturday. I was like, no, I think we're going to win it. You know what I mean? We're going to win it. And I'm never like that. I'm usually like, we'll see. And I didn't want to be too disrespectful for all the Tottenham fans that I know. I know you're thinking, fuck them, but we've got a lot of friends that support Tottenham. And to be honest, if we'd have lost to Tottenham, I could have taken that rather than fucking losing to other teams, if you know what I mean. It would have been nice to see my friends happy. So they're not, unfortunately. I haven't seen any of them since the game. However, I'm going out this afternoon for a nose bag. I'm going out for lunch, and then I'm going to have a few sherbets this afternoon. I'm having an afternoon session. So yeah, in my last video, someone said, "Did you paint your face red for the European Cup final?" It's very good. I'd just come in from the sun. Do you know what I mean? It wasn't that the blood pressure tablets weren't working or anything, but it was very, very hot that day. So yeah, I'm delighted, guys. I'm absolutely over the moon. I didn't think we would win the Premier League. I kept those feelings to myself. I found it difficult to make videos towards the end of the season because I didn't want to be, negative to you guys that probably still had hope and faith. But I did think that we had a really, really good chance of winning the Champions League, and I'm absolutely delighted for Jurgen Klopp after the failings that he's had on a personal level. And it's about time we won something, and I'm truly delighted. I wish I could have made you a video on Saturday night. I did probably went to the wrong venue, but I was just trying to be a good egg. I was just trying to support my mates and say, look, if you need some help, if it's really busy, I'll muck in and just collect a few glasses or something like that. But I should really have gone to the usual spot I go to, but I didn't go, and it doesn't matter because we won the fucking thing, and that's all that matters. And the celebrations in the city yesterday, I've put a picture out on my Instagram, Duncan Oldham. It'll be on Twitter and my Facebook and things like that. There's a brilliant photograph, like an aerial picture, just sort of like looking down into the buses and the supporters and the amount of red and everything. I mean, that is how you do a celebratory parade. It's just incredible picture. One of the best Liverpool pictures I've ever seen involving the fans, that is for sure. So I would like to know how your night went. I mean, if you were at the game, tell me. If you were in a pub, tell me. If you just watched it at home and chilled, tell me. I want to know how you were, what it was like. I read all your comments. I get an email through when you leave a comment, and I'll be out having a few sherbets this afternoon, and I'll be reading your emails to see how your night went. What you think about things. Where do you think we go from here, guys? Incredible. Really enjoyed it. I wouldn't say I really enjoyed the game. I don't think the game was absolutely end-to-end exciting or anything. But just so delighted. Just really chuffed, and really chuffed for you guys as well, because you deserve it. All right, guys. I'll be back in here tomorrow, all being well. And yeah. Brilliant, man. So I'm delighted. I'm glad I made the video now a bit more reserved and not like the weekend where I'd have been fucking mental. And I think if I'd have popped the camera on in that bar, at full time, I think I'd have probably got it snatched off me. Do you know what I mean? In fairness to the Tottenham fans, the ones that didn't know me, that were there just like because they knew it was a Tottenham sort of place, when they realised at full time that I was a Liverpool supporter, they were like, well played, mate. They were respectful, good bunch. So yeah, fantastic, guys. As Brendan Rodgers would say, fantastic.